Good day to everyone. So I am here to represent to you the finding the segment lengths. How can we find the length of the segment? Now let's find out. What is segment of a circle? A segment refers to a part of a line or a part of a circle's interior that has a defined start and end or endpoints. Intersect chords. If two chords of a circle intersect, then the product of the measures of the segment of one chord is equal to the product of the measures. So, DE is a chord, CE is a chord, AE is a chord, then BE is a chord. So, DB is a diameter and ABC is a diameter. So, they called intersecting chords because they're crossing each other and E is a center. So, this is the formula. AE times EC equals to BE times ED. So, let's find out how they use this formula. So, AB and CD. So, A is a 6, then B is a X. So, X is 6 times X equals to 5 and 12 or D times C. So, 5 times 12. So, 6 times X equals 6X equals to 5 times 12 equals 60. So, 6x equals 60. Then 6x, bring down 6x because it divides themselves. So, 6x divided by x equals to 60 divided by 6. So, 6x divided by 6 equals 1. Then x, copy the x. Then equals to 60 divided by 6 equals to 10. So, x equals to 10, the value of x. So, in the second example, AB and CD. A to B is M and 8. So, A is a M and 8 is a B. So, they can change their directions. So, 8. So, A times B or 8 times M equals to 12 times 7 or D times C. So, 8 times M equals 8. 8M. Then, 12 times 7 equals 84. Then, 8M divided by 8 equals to 84 divided by 8 is M equals to 84 divided by 8 because it cannot divide 84 and 8. So, this is the equation of intersecting chords. Then, let's see to the other equations from finding the segment lengths. So, let's find out. Second segment, if two segments intersect outside the circle, then the product of one second segment and its external second segment. So, if you see, there's a red and the blue lines. So, the red one is AB or A plus B times 2B. Then C plus D times D. So, if you see, they intersect outside the circle. So, there is a point outside the circle. So, they're called, if the line is outside, so they called second segment. So, let's find out how to solve that equation. So, 6 parenthesis to 4 plus 6 parenthesis equals to 5 parentheses x plus 5 parentheses. So where did you find the 6? The outside of the parentheses. So if you see the circle, the 6 is in the outside. So either find 2 in the outside. So x times 10, because 4 plus 6 equals 10, then equals to 5x times 25. So 5 is shared to the x and shared to the 5. 5 times x equals 5x. Then 5 shared to 5, or 5 times 5 equals 25. So 60 minus 25, because 25 is not, because 5 has a variable. So 25 move to the other side. So if 25 or random numbers move to the other side, they change signs. So it's a negative. So 60 negative or minus 25 equals 5x is, the answer is 35 equals to 5x. Then divide 5x, divide themselves. So 5x divided by 5 equals to 35 divided by 5. So the answer is 7 equals x. So that's all for second segment. So let's find out the other one. There is the other one that connected to the second. Let's find out. So second segment and tangent segment. A target segment is a line segment from an external point to the point of tendency on a circle, and a second segment is a line segment from an external point that intersects a circle of two points. So if you see there is a second segment too, but the tangent is the line or the chord in the outside. So the point is E and A is a tangent, then E to D is a secant. So we use some equation is EA times EA equals to EC times ED, or EA squared equals to EC times ED. Let's find out how to solve it. The tangent of it is x, because there is a chord in outside of the circle. So x squared equals to 5, because the second is 5 because it's the outside of the line. Parenthesis 5 plus 40, because 40 is in the inside of the circle. So parenthesis x squared equals to 5 times 45, because 5 plus 40 equals 45. Then x squared equals to 225 square root, because we have square root in the other side, so we have the square root the other side too. So the equals of it is x equals to 15. So that is secant and tangent segment. So let's find out the last one. The last one in the how to find the circle length. So let's find out. So this is area and sector of a circle. So area equals to pi, radius to 2, where r is a radius. The area of a sector is a fraction of the total circle's area, determined by the sector central angle, or it's called theta, and found using the formula A sector equals theta over 360 degree times pi radius to 2 for angles in degrees, or a sector equals to 1/2 radius to 2 theta for angles in radians. So, if you see the area of the sector of the circle in the picture, that is the formula. Area of sector equals to 0 theta radius raised to 2 equals to 2. So let's find out. Let me introduce to you my friend who can share with us about the area and the sector of the circle.
Thank you for watching.